Hi, welcome to my new channel, According to Kat. My channel is going to consist of me doing different types of craft videos on a budget. If you love crafting videos, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell button down below so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you could please hit that like button, it tells me that you want more videos like this one, and it lets others know that this is a quality video. So this is what we're going to be making today. This is an Easter egg topiary that I have on my mantle. I used mostly items from the Dollar Tree and I believe a couple items from my yard. And if you're interested, stay tuned and let's get into the video. Thanks. So we're going to start off with this cone from the Dollar Tree. These are from the Dollar Tree as well. They're egg picks. They were 50 cents each. I did get 3 of them. 2 greenish ones and 1 kind of pinkish one. Some Spanish moss and glue gun glue sticks. That's just to start out. So these pop right off of the stick. I would save these. You can always use them to help you when you're painting, stuff like that. I only bought 3 of these egg picks from the Dollar Tree. However, I wish I bought at least 4 or 5 to cover the larger cone. I put them in the bag because they just were rolling all over the table. I start gluing them on. They stick pretty well. I don't really have a problem with them. This project did use a lot of hot glue though, so make sure you have a lot of sticks. I'm trying to separate the pinks with the greens as much as possible. This is when I realize that I didn't have enough larger eggs and I didn't space them correctly. I did have the smaller eggs that I was going to put between here and there, and I just made a big mistake. So I took some off and I spread them out. I took my Spanish moss and I filled in the open white areas. Some people do feel they need to cover the cone up. I did not, and I really didn't see any white, so I was fine with keeping it white. The Spanish moss stuck beautifully. I didn't have any problem with that. And then I just go around and make sure there's no white showing. So I have the greenish eggs as well as the pinkish eggs. And this is where I'm going to alternate them and put them between the bigger eggs. They did have a bluish colored one as well, but I just wanted to keep it the 2 colors, and I liked the green and pink together better than the blue and pink or blue and green. But again, you get whatever matches your decor or whatever you like better. The small eggs stuck fine to the moss. I didn't have any problems. And I'm just filling in all those little spaces. Okay, so here is where I'm trying to find something to put around it. And I have this from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, mess, right? So this isn't working out, and I decide to put this to the side and find something else. And that's when I thought of using those tiny twigs that I used in the Easter egg wreath. I have that tutorial if you would like to check it out. I like how these twigs add more of a rustic look to whatever I'm doing. So I hot glue it in, and I want it almost to stick out from the topiary. So I almost like curved it out and then curved it back in. If you could see what I'm doing there, hopefully I'm making sense. I did that a few times, and I like how it's almost at a diagonal curving out. I went around the entire topiary trying to figure out spaces I could put it, starting at the top, moving down. There's my daughter. When I do crafts, she likes to do crafts, so she'll be in these sometimes. At this point, I'm just going around trying to find places where I could add the little twigs. And there she is again. So now I'm just fussing with it, making sure it's pretty good and I like the way it looks. And I'm spot fixing where it needs a little help. I think it looks great. I love it. So at this point, I'm trying to see if I want to add any other elements for when I display it in my house. So that's a little wreath from the Dollar Tree. I like how that looked. I thought it looked good, and I decided I want to check out some other things. I got this plate at a thrift store near me. I would think it was $1.99. Didn't like that, so I thought I'd get a basket. Okay, I kind of like how it looked with the basket. So I get some green grass that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. And when I go to put my topiary in, I notice it doesn't stand very well. And it wobbles all over the place. So I'm not sure about that as well. So I take this glass again that I got at the Dollar Tree and I put it in and I realize it's a little small. I have no idea what I was thinking here. If I put the grass in, no, it still doesn't matter. Again, not good. So here's another basket that I got at a thrift store. I think it was $1.99 as well. So I spread out the green grass from the Dollar Tree. And I put in the topiary. Okay, again, now it's falling over. And then I remember that I have a little bunny. I was actually going to cover this bunny with a moss or something. I ended up not doing that. I wanted to put it inside the basket with the egg topiary. I like the way it looks. And then I want to stabilize it more by putting in the small wreath again from the Dollar Tree. And I think it does a good job. I put some of the extra eggs around the topiary and the bunny. And I add some twine around the bunny's neck in a little bow. The bunny I found at Dollar Zone. It's a little store near me. It's kind of like the Dollar Tree, and everything's $1. I love how it looks. I love the colors. However, the funny thing is, I didn't even use this basket to display it. I did put it on my fireplace mantle with nothing but the bunny to its side. I think it turned out really nice. I love the way it looks. I love the colors and the golds in it. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you are as well. So I hope you are inspired by this and you want to go out and create this type of topiary in your own way. So I just want to say, please subscribe, like, and share. It really helps my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.